Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Martins Onidio and we are live at Paradiso Phase 2. So I'm here to actually bring you update from this beautiful project which we kicked off last year. This is our second building project, like I said, and we currently have one of our projects called Paradiso Phase 1, which is being occupied by the client who bought into that project. So why I am here today is not far-fetched, right? So we have a lot ongoing on site, and I'm not here alone. I'm here with Engineer Rotimi, who will be giving us more insights on all these works, right, ongoing on site here. So Engineer Rotimi, good afternoon again.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm very humble, right? Okay, so please, we would like to know what is ongoing on site today. I can see so many works from the reinforcement, right? So this, I think we call it panel, big fix. So please just enlighten us what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Currently, we are live in Paradiso Phase 2, 7-unit raised duplex, and are working on the first floor slab. As you can see, the carpenters on ground, the iron bender on ground, myself and my colleague too. We are here, ensuring that we are conforming to the professional ethics, so that we do what we're supposed to do. So currently, the reinforcement work is going on where the iron benders, they are working on the beam.
Okay.
Yes, we are working on the beam.
So that is the beam structure they are trying to
Yes, and we are making sure that we are conforming to, because we are actually working with design. So everything you are seeing here is an interpretation of what we already had in design.
Oh.
Yes, everything you are seeing, you see 2 rows, 3 rows somewhere, 2 rows somewhere. We are following what is designed carefully. Following what is designed, we believe the structure is 100% safe.
Wow.
So we are working on it, and as you can see, we have panel.
I was coming there because I see that you are using panel instead of the marine board, which I have seen other engineers use on the site. So can you tell us the reason why you chose to use the panel?
Well, the functional requirement of marine board is the same functional requirement of panel as well. But the choice of using panel, is simulated by, weighing 2 different options, the opportunities and the panel provided over that of a marine board or 1x12.
Okay.
We can either use this panel, marine board, or 1x12 wood. What do I mean by this? We can choose to use marine board and we can choose to use panel. You understand?
Okay.
But we have to put 1 or 2 things into consideration. So, and that's where our choice using this panel.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's durable just as much as marine board is durable.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I see. So you already said that this work that's ongoing to my left here, it's for the beam.
Yeah.
Right. You want to give us more details about the size of the reinforcement being used, right?
Yes. In our quest to pursue professionalism and ensure things are done according to requirements, specification.
Yeah.
So we choose to use Y20, Y10, Y16, and Y12. We have not gotten to a point where we are going to use Y12, but we are using Y16 and Y20 now, which customarily, because of the cost, some people might not choose. Some people might decide to, compromise the standard using 16 mm instead of 20 mm. And 20 mm have different purpose, and 16 mm have, different purpose. The purpose of 16 mm, although they still have the same tensile characteristics. You understand? But putting into consideration the span and the load that this particular section of building is going to take. So that is why we choose to use, this 20 mm. As you can see, when you come closer, you see we are here is a cantilever area. And if you can see very well, you observe that the reinforcement, the area of reinforcement here is much dense compared to every other side. Like, what do I mean by that is that we have very much of the reinforcement here. And why are we doing that? Is because of the cantilever we are having here. Cantilever, this one basically has no support. Under is free end. If you go to the ground floor now, you see that this thing is just free end.
Yes.
So as a result of that, the load that this one will be transferring we ensure that we use the 20 mm to bear the load, transfer it to on the column, then from the column, the remaining load we distribute it across this span. So it's going to be helpful. We have top 1 and top 2. You understand?
Yes.
And the 3 of them, they are 20 mm. And we also have the bottom 2 as well. It's also equally 20 mm, but it's only just bottom 1.
Okay.
Based on specification and design.
Wow.
So we are having it here to be able to bear the loads and get our building right.
All right. So for the panel that is being installed, so how long do you think this will take, fixing on the panel on all floors? And I think what is the next step after that?
Well, we are working on a 1-week projection.
Okay.
Meaning that by this time next week,
yes,
we should be doing the concrete work.
Oh, okay.
So we have the whole lot of Monday, which is today, till Saturday, to put in every necessary things that we need to do, like the M&E, the mechanical and electrical work, where the electrician will come in. We also have plan for that too.
Okay.
We have design, we have drawing for the mechanical and electrical work of this place, so that we do not leave any details behind.
Yeah.
And me personally, it's not even professional for me to do one thing. To me, I really don't like, we do one that at the end of the day we started breaking again.
Yes.
From the beginning, we put every necessary thing into consideration. Very so that important. We ensure that by the time we put it there, and we move on from there. We are not going back to do any correction. So that's why we are strictly adhere to drawing, usage of drawing on site.
Okay, just like you have the structural drawing, I told that
we have architectural drawing, we have structural drawing, we have mechanical drawing, we have electrical drawing. Yes, for the building, so that everything can go hands in hands. So from here now, by special grace of God, I have 3-day projection for the reinforcement work. As soon as we are done with the beam now, the floor reinforcement will take place. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mechanical and electrical work will come in. So after that, by Monday, we have before Monday we have our materials, granite, sharp sand. Then we cast on Monday.
Wow. Okay, so I think I'm currently on the first floor, right? And I could see an open space there, and I can see some. I would like to, because I know this is actually a 3-bedroom terrace place, right?
Yeah.
So, is this currently the master's bedroom?
No. Let me just give you an overview of what is happening here. As it stands. Yeah, as it stands now, we're having the staircase here that is connected to 2 floors, the first floor and the ground floor. So, and our first flight is taking place here. We are having our first floor here, the landing from there, the second flight. First flight, second flight. And when we land on the family lounge. Yes.
So this is currently the family lounge?
We are currently on the family lounge.
That's interesting. Wow.
From there, we have the master bedroom right here.
Okay, so that's the master bedroom, easy.
Yes.
I think the door is going to be somewhere around here.
Yes, it's not somewhere around. We still have up to this place on the family lounge.
The family lounge extends.
Yes,
okay.
So we're gonna have something here like this. So we are this way. This is master bedroom.
So if this is the master bedroom, wow, that's so big. That's so big. I think this is a living room size.
Of course.
This is a living room size. So over to my right here,
we have 2 bedrooms there.
Okay, we have 2 bedrooms over here, right? Oh, okay. Wow, this is really, really special. I can see that you didn't joke with space here in this project. And because when I went to the living room, I was blown away. Can you give us more detail? Because that kitchen I saw was massive. So what was the brain behind that? Because I can also see an open space. Is that a storehouse or a pantry over there?
Well, just like our vision.
Yes.
And we are on the mission, to ensure that whatever building we are doing, we put a lot of factors into consideration. Safety first.
Yes.
Convenience first. Convenience of people living in it. As a result of that, we don't joke with space.
Just like the ladies do not like they love space.
Yes, we don't joke with space. We ensure that at least for the convenience of the end user, we ensure that we create a very big space for them for the kitchen. The kitchen is over 35 square meters.
35, okay.
Yes, it's over 35 square meters. I can accommodate your laundry, your
friends.
Yes, everything.
So you're saying that this down floor just has the living room, right, and the kitchen.
Kitchen, yes, and the BQ.
The BQ. I can see why it's very massive. right? Because I've been to some houses in Lekki and I can see how they actually manage space, right? Developers can be a blessing, right? I had a managed space with probably a 300 square meter plot size, building some, some kind of structure. But coming here, I was blown away, right? First of all, by the living room. I mean, that living room is massive. I think because there are some modern houses I see nowadays that you can have a space for your living room, you can have a dining space, and also you can have a space apportioned for probably table tennis or snooker board, just a little play area, probably over a gym area, right, in that living room. This can fit in that living room.
Well, this living room can contain, indoor snooker.
Wow. Okay.
Wine bar.
Definitely. Definitely.
Spacious circulation dining room.
That was really massive. So each unit, how many cars? Because I know some people will be asking how spacious the car park for each unit.
Conveniently,
yes,
3 cars can park.
Okay. So if I have my Lambo, if I have my Lexus, if I have my Big Daddy,
bring it on, bro.
That can also
bring it on.
Now that's massive. So I think after this stage, like you said, this is going to be casted, right, and block wall or the roof. I was told that this project has a water fountain over there, right?
Of course.
Interesting. Which is actually going to bring about beautification. So apart from this house being beautiful and spacious, I'm telling you that the residents are actually going to enjoy the environment because just over there, I think that is the lake. That's
we
lake
have the
for
lake,
the estate. Wow,
yes,
that's really beautiful.
From here, you can oversee the lake.
Wow, that's massive. And no, there's something I noticed about this environment. I can see that they didn't play with greenery. The trees, greenery, stuff.
Beautification,
it looks more or less like an eco-friendly environment, right? And was that the plan of the estate generally? And is that still going to be done?
Yes, it's already in the blueprint of the estate.
Okay.
And we are adopting and adding to the blueprint soon.
Oh.
Yes.
And the power supply for this estate, how is it like? The power supply and also the security?
Well, we have 24 hours power supply
24
here.
hours, wow. Okay.
And this estate is security conscious. At least coming to this very place we are now, you have to pass through 3 different
I think I passed through 3 levels, and that was something. Yes. And I could see that the access route for this estate has been done from the onset because this road network I saw is solid. The drainage is that deep.
The road network and the drainage network you see in this estate precede every building here. Wow. That means it comes before every building here. The first thing first was the road network, drainage.
Wow, that's really interesting. So thank you so much, Njarotimi. You can see that all hands are on deck, right, to deliver this project at the best given time possible. This is just one project that's ongoing amongst many others, right? So this is the Paradiso Phase 2. We also have the Paradiso Grand, right, ongoing simultaneously with this project, where we have the 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex plus BQ, and also the 2-bedroom apartment. It's also interesting to know that we also have the Paradiso Bungalow in the market as well, and that is currently selling off plans. So if you would like to actually be one of the residents in this beautiful estate, you can also always send us a DM, right, or call the numbers that are in the caption below. And if you're also looking for an already existing unit, right, our first building project, which is the Paradiso by Boulevard, we have unit of 4-bedroom terrace duplex plus BQ available if you like to key in. So you can always send us a DM, like I said. And lastly, before I go, we have Emerald Lake View 5.0 currently market, which is a landed property, right? Service plot currently selling for 45 million naira, all inclusive. See, I see you next time. God bless you, and see you on the next one.